Did you know that African rhythms are the simplest rhythm that you can learn to play in any percussion instrument? That is because African rhythms are simple both rhythmically and technically. In this video, I'm gonna teach you 5 simple and easy African rhythms that you can learn to play really quickly and starting from scratch, and then you can use to play in percussion ensembles, drum circles, to play songs, or to play with your band. Before we move on with the rhythms, a couple of comments. First, all the rhythms that you're gonna learn to play in this video are gonna be built using the most common rhythm cells that I use in African percussion ensembles. And second, to play all the rhythms that you're gonna learn in this video, you're gonna use the simplest hand digitation that you can use to play the bongo, that is one-on-one. If you want to know more about the different hand digitation that you can use to play rhythms of the bongo, you can watch this video of my channel. So let's see the first rhythm. We're gonna play a 4-beat rhythm, and it gonna goes like this. In each beat, we're gonna play a hit. So I'm gonna start playing a tone, a high open, a tone, and a high open. And it's gonna sound like this. Pa, ka, pa, ka, pa, ka, pa, ka, pa, ka, pa, ka. Let's try it with the metronome. Let's play now this first rhythm over an African beat. To the second rhythm, in which we're gonna play the following. We have once again a 4-beat rhythm. So in the first beat we're gonna play 1 hit. In the second we're gonna play 2 hits. In the third I'm gonna have a silence, and in the fourth I'm gonna play 1 beat. And the sounds that I'm gonna use to play the rhythm goes like this. In the first beat I'm gonna play a low open. Second beat I'm gonna play a high open and a tone. The third beat is a silence, and in the fourth, I'm gonna play another high open, and it's gonna sound like this. Tu ta pa I ta, tu ta ka I ta, tu ta pa. Okay, let's try with the metronome. Let's play now this second rhythm over an African beat. Sorry for the interruption. I hope you're liking the video. Because I can see that you want to learn to play the bongo, I want to invite you to visit my website, in which you can find several information about the different bongo courses that I offer online. You can find the link to the website in the information box of the video. Being that said, let's move on with the video. Let's move on to the third rhythm, in which we're gonna play the following. in the first beat, I'm gonna play one hit. One hit in the second. In the third, I'm gonna play 2 hits, and in the third one, I'm gonna play a rest. So the sound is gonna be, I'm gonna start playing a tone, a high open, and a low and a high. And it's gonna sound pa-ka, tu-ka, en, pa-ka, tu-ka, en, pa-ka. Okay, let's try with the metronome. And let's play it over an African beat. To rhythm number 4, in which we're gonna play the following: one hit in the first beat, one hit but as an upbeat in the second beat, one hit in the fourth, and one hit in the third. And the sounds that I'm gonna use to play the rhythm goes like this: the first beat is gonna be a tone, the second beat is gonna be a high open, the third beat is gonna be a low open, and the fourth is gonna be a high open once again. So it's gonna sound like this: pa uka tu u, pa uka tu. And it's gonna sound like this: pa uka tu ka, pa uka tu ka, pa uka tu ka, pa uka tu ka. Let's try it with the metronome. Let's play now this rhythm over an African beat. The last rhythm, in which we're gonna play the following: I'm gonna play an accent in the first beat, an accent in the second as an upbeat, a silence in the third beat, and 2 accents in the last beat, in the fourth. And the sounds that I'm gonna use to play the rhythm goes like this: in the first beat, I'm gonna play a low open. In the second, the upbeat is gonna be a high open. Third beat is a silence, and in the fourth beat, a 2 hits. So one is gonna be a low and the other is gonna be a high open. And it's gonna sound like this: tu upa i, tu pa tu upa i. Let's try it with the metronome. Let's play now this last rhythm over an African beat. This is the end of the video. I hope you find it useful and entertaining. If you like it, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. I see you in the next video.